My senior year of high school was very exciting, and no, it wasn't because I was graduating, although that was exciting in itself. But my senior year, I had decided to become a boys basketball cheerleader, and will never regret that decision. Last year of high school, the boys basketball team was at their best. They were extremely excited for the start of the season, and everybody had high hopes for them making it to the postseason. In the years past, the boys had made it to regions, but had never made it to state. The Mental Wolves basketball team had not been to state since 1956, when the team had taken third place. February rolled around and so did districts, with the boys looking very promising. They had received a bye first round and ended up taking the gold for the entire thing. Everyone was very excited, to say the least, or nervous for what was the next game. The boys had a week to prepare for the region game against longtime rival Hanson Beavers. During the regular season, the Mental Wolves had beaten Hanson once to receive the conference championship, but Hanson had also beat us to get a regular season victory, so it was anyone's ball game. The Mental boys came out strong and never let up. The Hanson Beavers played hard as well, but they just seemed to get tired. Mental had done it. For the first time in 53 years, we were heading to state, and by we, I mean the entire town, literally. The next week, the only thing talked about in our town of 650 was boys basketball. We had a huge pep rally to wish the boys off and had an exciting surprise. The head coach from 1956 team flew back from Vegas to give the boys a pep talk. The next day, we were all off to Aberdeen. The boys won their first game easily against Hitchcock-Tulare. They then were faced with White River. The boys played an amazing game, but just didn't seem to put up enough points to win. The Mental boys then, for their third game, played Lake Elkton-Benton to see if they could bring home third place. And what would you know? But they did. Not only did the Wolves bring home third place, but we also brought home the winner of the Spirit of Sioux. Next morning, we all headed home, where we were greeted 6 miles from Mental by the entire fire crew, police, ambulance, and not to mention miles long of cars. We all caravanned back to town and had a welcome home party for the boys and all the cheerleaders. It was the basketball season that nobody will ever forget in Mental.